Welcome back to Drone Dairies, guys. I spent a few pounds on an agitator this week. It's a agri-plant agitator. It's similar to the Red Rock, I was told. Just by word of mouth that I know a man that 4 miles away that was selling it. He bought it in 2016 and he used it only twice. It was as good as new. Actually, he's a fan of Drone Dairies. Dennis, I know you are probably watching, so how are you doing? So that's it. It's a nice, fresh, safe agitator. I had one a couple of years ago, but it wasn't galvanized, it was painted and it just went into paper tin, rusted away. So it's an investment. Sure, it'll do me a long time. Galvanized, and the shaft is perfect. The blades is perfect, the rotor is perfect, the mechanical is perfect. So the grand, it'll do what I want it to do. The only thing I do know is this thing here. There's no bar across here. The ball goes onto the pins here, but it doesn't make much difference anyway. But it's fortunately I've ever seen that hadn't got the bar across there. And this here was a bit too different bit to it as well, the extension there. I mind if you're walking in my shed, I might take that off again. But it's a good strong agitator now. So that's it. We'll see how it goes. We'll film it working maybe later in the week. Now guys, this fella was vasectomized 3 weeks ago, or nearly 3 weeks ago. I know I have a lot of minor viewers on my channel, so I'm not going to go into detail what vasectomized is. Anyone that knows what it is needs to know, anyone that doesn't know doesn't need to know. He was vasectomized 3 weeks ago and he's going out with the cows from today on as a teaser bull. Tease them, bring them into heat, so we get them in calf early and get the calf next year early. So that's what this fella is going to be at for the next 6 weeks or so. That'll be his job. This here is going on his chin. It's a chin ball harness. Basically, because around his chin, his head is in there, that's under his chin there. This little pocket's going to be filled up with chin ball harness paint, which I have here on this bottle here. So he Mounts the cow, cow's in heat. This ball rotates on the cow's back and the paint marks her body. So I will see that the cow is showing signs of heat by the blue paint on her back. So that's basically how that system works. I'm doing this is my 4th year doing it. Very happy with it, very happy with it. It works very well, heifers and cows, but I find you need a fresh bone every year. That bull there was a weaning from last year. Every year I use a weaning, a fresh weaning. The second year they say they get lazy, so it's not as keen as it was the first year. So he'd probably be just 6 weeks out, then back with mates in the shed then to be fattened up for sale later in the year. Like last year's lad was the same, he was sold back there probably in August, September. So we will see how it goes. Actually it's very good for the heifer of the out farm as well. Another one down there, because when you visit them once a day, it's very hard to get them in heat. He's a big help. So that's the paint going into the capsule. Holds right up for the size of the ticket, hold them on, but hold the right up. Like he'll be in the yard every day, twice a day anyway, so he can pump again if he runs out. Confirm with the heifer. Obviously he won't be in the yard again for a while. Hopefully not. That's how that works. Push a paint there, just rubs against the cow like that, and a sign that she's in heat. He's a bit nervous because I think the last week in the crush he kept in the vasectomy. Now he must remember what he went through. He's not pushed to come back into the crush for me. But anyway, we'll try and get him harnessed up somehow to his new tie. Now boy, you had your suffered the last day. Today is the start of your fun for a while. Don't be feeling bad about it. This stuff is brittle to handle. Now I think. Not too tight, he's fit to eat his grass and chew his cud. Again, unlike the heifer when he's with the cows, he'll be in twice a day. If I see signs of distress or signs of too tightness, I'll listen, but I don't think he's about that. In fact, last year, animal was here. It was a lot smaller animal last year. Maybe by I'll leave you there till after the milking. I'll get the cows now. Now it's the next morning, guys, and Billy doing his job. You see that cow there? Paint on her back. She had to stand still in the mounter for that level of paint to be on her, which is a pure sign that she's in heat. And there's 2 more longer I seen a minute ago that has the same, so it's only with that paint on them cows I wouldn't have seen them heat signs. So it's a successful job. Now back here in the yard, sorry about the sun glare on the screen. That cow there is fully painted. She's standing heat in the eye hole this morning. The other one here is painted a bit, but I seen there she's not standing firm. She's only coming into heat. Probably sending her tomorrow morning. I think to throw straw into her now this morning would be wasting the straw. The chance of hit tomorrow morning. That's my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, but the other cow up there definitely. She's in full standing heat. She'll be AI'd today. Now here's the defining moment of that boat, definitely in heat. They're well marked with the paint, they're one jumping, one standing. So they're ready for AI man to come now and inseminate them. Happy days. Now guys, it's a few days later here. I'm just a little bit worried about my grass wedge. I'm a little bit between a rock and a hard place. There's 4 paddocks here and they're way too strong. I'm measuring them at the minute, but they're way too strong for cows to come on to. Ideally, if I was right, I'd mow it today and bale it tomorrow or whatever. Get them off the ground and get the fertiliser out and slurry out and get the grass up, nice fresh grass up again for the cows, quick as I can. Grass saturated. I'm not going to pay a baler man to bale the grass if possible. So the 4 paddocks that are going too strong, they should be at probably in 3 days time in rotation, if rotation was right. Paddocks after them, then rotation is too light. They're about 600, 700 in cover at the minute. 3 days time, it could be maybe about 900, maybe, depends on the growth rates. A little bit light to be grazing, so what do? Do I skip on to the lighter covers and bale this up with the first dry day I get? Or do I force them to eat this and it'll hit milk production? And this is the peak month of the year. You don't want to be stopping production in May if you can. But it's like I said, a rock and a hard place. You don't need to even measure this by right to know that's too heavy. It'll be 2,000 covered or more on it. And there's 4 paddocks this size, and there's 4 big paddocks. They're only at 21 days ago, well, they're due to be at now. But it just, the growth rate is phenomenal, they just grew up. but sure, look at. I'll finish my grass wedge and I'll take a look at it when I'm finished. It's looking like I have to bale these off next 2 or 3 days, rain or no rain. Get grass back into the system for the cows. We'll see what happens. Now there's 230 grams of grass there. The bag is 20 grams, so it's 210 grams of grass I have there. Give me a second to get the phone and work that out now. This is paddock 3A. Yeah, there's about 2200 I'll cover here, which really is far too much to cows on. Solids will just stop overnight. Tape it here, see what happens. Now folks, I measured the 4 paddocks carefully and accurately as I could. So the other 3 is 2540, 26 and 2650, crazy covers. You couldn't put cows in them because you're going to lose out on litres. You'll be back in protein, back in butter fat. And it's the month of May, it's the peak season, it's a comical year with the price of fertiliser, the price of diesel, the price of meal. You need every kilo of solids in the tank, every litre in the tank as well. So eating them is out of the question. But this paddock here, when I walk through it a bit better, I'll show you now. Rather clumpy, there's strong clumps like that there. And I'll whip it here. This is bad at all. Them weak bits. So I measured one of the strongest clumps in it, and I measured one of the weak clumps in it, and on average reading the paddock is 1523. A bit strong, but nothing like what other paddocks is showing. So I decided in 2 or 3 days time, when I have my other paddocks in front of me, come in here then. It's a big paddock, maybe slip grazed, get 2 days out of it, 2.5 days out of it, 4 or 5 lickings, and by then hopefully my other paddocks should be up to 1500, 1300. That's because of a week from now. Sure, it will be. That's to be back on track. And as soon as I can get my other 3 paddocks mowed, first 2 million days from together, I'll mow them and build them up, and that will leave the thing hopefully back on track. Just go so you have to keep laying the grass because it's out of control overnight nearly. So it does. So that's it. I just thought I'd share that with you because it's a lesson for me as well with grass. You have to get it right. That's it. Happy cows is happy farmer, they say. Alright. That's it guys, that's the agitator. It's a grand job. Going well, good tight pump, good seals on it, just pumping well, plenty of pressure. Very happy with it. I think it's very long, not very long, but longer than most agitators I'm used to using, because I judged it wrong, put into the hole, it was clipping off the sides of the hole. Usually I judge it like that, it's no problem getting into the manhole. It's a bit longer than my old one. Apart from that, it's very happy with it. So we'll see what goes. So that's it for this week on the farm. That's basically what we're at this week. That's the summary of the whole thing. Sure, we'll talk soon again. If you like, please subscribe, hit the sub button, and check us out on TikTok. Alright, talk soon again. Thank you. Bye bye.
Good luck.